down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Real chance here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Lyon presented with a golden opportunity here. This to complete the turnaround. Some save from De Gea. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Changement.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they're quick to get it back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Could move up a gear here. It could be in here. Big chance. Vinicius Junior! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yaya Toure. Well, played right into his path. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Decent hit! Goal! Lyon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Hernes. De Jong. Koundé. And here's Dembele. Gravenberch. Oh, that's a key interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and now the finish! And he hits the net! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Lyon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Koundé. Amrabat.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
De Jong. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Gullit considers his options.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Dembele. He can get that clear. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Yaya Toure. The fullback is in acres of space here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Pernis. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Gullit.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong. Amrabat. Yaya Toure. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Dembele. Tomiyasu. Gets his pass away. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. De Gea will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Vieira. And here's Dembele. He's cut it out. Davids is there, and he can get that clear.
Le
Yaya
nombre de
Toure.
spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
Dembele. That's good play. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Yaya Toure. And here's Dembele. De Jong. He's had a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
看一对他打的飞起，
the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it,
就
but
是各种
it
工
is
作呀
equally
啥啥啥，
clear and very
累。
visible that there is much pride around it.
好，
Chants are filling our ears,
开球了，
proud
开球了。
renditions of hymns and songs. It is the
所以我们就
perfect
只剩下 Savage 还有 Subway 了，因为晚上可能又要出去
Really is quite a sight to behold this. Horace!
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that.
Tries a shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Koundé. Honduras have the chance to go the other way. Closing in on goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Threads one in. Now it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh no, this does not look good. Honduras do have a chance to counter here. Pedri. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Platini. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Swept in. And through to the goalkeeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's bustling through here. De Jong. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So it is still 0-0. Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto Carlos. Honduras looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Roberto Carlos. Passes short and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dembele. Koundé. Yaya Toure. De Jong. Now, who's going to be first to this? Saliba. Davids. Szoboszlai. Now it's Messi. Pedri. White is always looking to play quality balls. Platini. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now Davids. Quality ball. Now it's Dembele. Half an hour played now. De Jong. Now it's Dembele. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh no, what has happened here? Koundé, Looking for options for movement. De Jong. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Platini. Davids. Szoboszlai. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's through here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Dembele. Dembele is fouled. Real chance here. Here's the cross. Tries to get it clear. Backward it goes. Koundé. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Platini. Davids. Platini. Pedri. Davids. Toure powering forward here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Temps additionnel, 1
Out
minute.
of play for a goal kick. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's Dembele. White gets a foot in here. Saliba. And that's a superb pass. Messi. White. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Check and pick that up.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Saliba. Messi. And it's Messi. Now Davids.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
987.
Dembele. Oh, super find. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Davids. Pedri. Szoboszlai. It's Roberto Carlos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri. Hernes. Saliba. And here's Hullet. Hunes! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Hunes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro
Both
17.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 7. Yaya Touré.
Davids.
À leur place.
Lyon do
le
have
numéro
options available on the
Le numéro
bench
42.
if they want to go that
Le
way.
numéro 14.
He won't be
Changement.
happy with that one. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. Koundé. And Gvardiol. That has been slung wide. Shapes to shoot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Araujo. Ernest. He could be in here. Ernest is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Dembele. Danger averted for now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That is a great pick out. Araujo calmly anticipates.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Messi, and it's Nakata. Oh, it's come loose. Roberto Carlos. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 13.
We have got changes here
Le
from
numéro
both
4.
sides, in fact.
À leur place, le numéro 15. Messi. Le numéro 3. Changement.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Messi.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Mbappe! Oh, that's neat. Gets a good foot in there.
爸爸，
And that is it.
你家用光是不是要糊了？
Has
现
seen
在是。
enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and...